Uh,
Oh no! Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north.
It's a junction box. Which lines go toward...
Staff Village is inland. That's the
People,
wrong
they're
way.
still after us.
The desalination plant. That's where the marine exhibit is. Look, follow the red conduit.
Keep moving! Don't look back, you know, it slows you down!
Look, a breakout box. Keep after the red conduit.
Wait, the conduit's gone.
Don't stop!
Wait, those are water mains.
Go, follow!
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a secure... Which way are we headed, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a four-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay. Which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
Alright, so while I have a minute here, if you guys haven't quite seen Jurassic Park or you didn't pay much attention about of the frogs and whatnot of how they can change gender, it was a safety mechanism of how to make sure frogs and their DNA didn't get... frogs can switch from male to female in a single-sex environment, which is primary.
I have enough details to make a decision.
Yeah, I was trying to exit out of that. Let's check here.
There are these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
Large electricals on
There's
the
a
right.
big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side. I see 2 ladders along the left of the tunnel.
Alright, so let's go to Sorkin. Alright. Goes a bit on the left and shifts over to the right. 2 large power boxes on the right and 2 ladders on the left. So
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
let's get rid of that one based on me. Let's switch over to his.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the ceiling partway down the corridor.
Partway down it crosses.
There's a ladder on the right and on the far wall at the end.
Right and far wall at the end.
Or ends in a T intersection. I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
Water tanks. Starts on the left, switches to the right. Let's check with Yoder now.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. I see one ladder at the end of the hallway. This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor.
Left wall and into the floor. A ladder at the end, left wall and floor. It's gotta be X.
It could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Let's go back to his to double check it.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a... I see one ladder at the end of the hallway. There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Right side, water tanks. Part way. Yeah, so that's it.
I don't think it's this.
How can you keep them all straight?
What do you think, Jess? Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings. Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
What is it?
Certain death is what that is?
Get behind me!
Jebby, come on!
God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh, God.
We're going to join them again. That is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better...
There.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
A big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's something. And we'll figure out how to get there. Por el amor de Dios.
Do you know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Ingen has changed it so much.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To you, I mean.
Yes, it is very dear to me.
Tell me.
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima.
I see now. You and your family used to live on this island?
My family, my whole tribe. This had been our home for thousands of years. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle, climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Ingen bought the island from Costa Rica.
I didn't realize this island had been inhabited before. Ingen moved your people?
They promised us homes and medicine. Education.
They didn't keep their promise.
I guess from your point of view they did. But the homes were slums and the medicine was extra or half-used or contaminated. We had schools but no teachers. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Ingen came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Ingen for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Ingen people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost.
Spared no expense. Hammond, the man who made all this. He runs Ingen. It's something he always says. He'll spend whatever it takes to make the park a success.
So,